Big John, Big John.
Every morning at the mine you could see him arrive. He stood to see.
Me and Max. He smells yum yums. Tammy's cleaning out the freezer. And let's walk over here and check out. Alright, well, I think that's just a shadow. Or is that a dark spot? No, I don't see nothing dripping. So I don't know where that came from. Let me grab a flashlight and look underneath of it. There was a wet spot under there last night on that belly pan when I had her way up in the air. Whoa. Let's see if I can do this without dropping you guys. I know you're upside down. I don't see any fresh oil anywhere. Well, that's got me wondering. Yeah, that's got me wondering. All right, well, I'm gonna go feed the cats and feed the big silver box. No, sorry about being so shaky. She's idling right now. So, yep, we'll feed the cats, feed the box, and we'll be back. Well, okay. We got a cardboard. Cardboard's dry, so didn't get no drips out of there. So we got to start the machine up, push the bucket down, pick that axle up, let's get that tire put back on. And we're going to go to the woods again. So let's start, baby. Start and stop and things like that, but sometimes you just got to. These things are heavy. And I went too far up. And they got no lug nuts. Hold that thought. Hey, it's NASCAR weekend. What I heard. Daytona 500 tomorrow. Should we see how fast we can do it NASCAR style? Them poor guys, them guys would have already changed 4 tires in the time it's taking me to put one. Like that. Yeah, 12 seconds and they're changing 4 tires and dumping 22 gallons of fuel. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I work at Michigan Speedway. I'm on the fire and safety crew up there. And, you know, talk about NASCAR, that's a trip. When you're working down there on pit road and them guys come in, you want to talk about stuff flying. It's incredible. Those guys are athletes. They are athletes. Bring that car in, jack it up, change all 4 tires. And like I said, 22 gallons of fuel. 2 cans of fuel in it in 12, 13 seconds. Stuff flies. So anyway, I do gotta check the coolant in this thing, and I think we'll be ready to go. Change the bucket out, put the grapple on it. Catch up with you in a little bit. Okay. Well, we'll get the door open, get her started up, go out there and change the material bucket off with the grapple bucket on, and go from there. Where do you guys want to sit? How about right there? I'll have to edit some of that out. There we go. ramps away and we'll be ready to go. Well, this will be ready to go. I still got to get all the saws. Oh, slippery. Still got to get all the saws and the let's see, will you sit right there? Still got to get the saws and stuff, fuel, put them in the truck. We'll get her started up here in a minute. Battery tender on the battery in this trailer too. Got to remember to lock the locks too. I don't know how many times I've drove off and forgot that. All right, power cord off the toolbox. The battery tender's green. That's good. I mean, she's charged all the way. Hinge is a little froze. All right, you get the idea. Well, I'll bring you with. I'll get this thing started. Cold start. We'll see. Been started since last Saturday. It's a big block in there. I probably got the wrong oil in it for this time of the year. I got 1540 Shell Rotella in it, but that probably doesn't help when it comes to starting in weather like this. But anyway, we'll get the saws loaded up, gas cans loaded up, whatever other tools I think I might need, and oh, sorry about that. And we'll catch up with you either on the way or when we get over there. Yep, see ya. Okay, well, we made it to the woods. Bobcat's there. Stopped at the fuel station, Marathon in Gibsonburg. Got me, filled the truck up. That was, well, I figured it out. It's about 5 miles a gallon, which ain't bad because I've been just butt back and forth pulling the trailer load of logs of the Bobcat and stuff, so can't complain about that too much. But as you can see, I'm over here at the woods in Woodville again, and looks like I'm by myself today, so really probably not going to do a whole lot of filming, not off the get-go here. So I'm just going to get things unloaded, get the saw fueled up. I think I'll take the 55 out there today, run that a little bit, give the big girl a break. So we're gonna get going. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, well, I've been out here a while. Skidded one out, pretty good size out, cut it up, towed it in a trailer. Come back here and here, let me show you around here for a minute. Turn around. I mean, there's just dead stuff, down stuff everywhere. So I got these three. We're gonna get them out of here. So you stay right here. Don't fall off. Don't get swatted. Hey, you made it. You're a little crooked. Mean old tree branches. So yeah, I'll cut them down just under 12 foot, 140 inches. I figure 140 inches because I cut my wood 20 inches long. So like it's about 11 and a half feet, so they fit in the trailer nice, 12-foot trailer. So we'll, boy, it's cold out here in the wind. We got a northeast wind coming off of Lake Erie, which is that way. Whew. So it's cold out here. It ain't bad in the woods. It ain't bad in the woods. But yeah, so I'm gonna get these cut up, throw it in the trailer, and then we'll go get some more. Well, ooh, hey, saw this. It's kind of down. I did it with the small saw, well, 55, but I couldn't reach all the way through it, and it got hung up on that hickory tree. So we'll get the bobcat over here and start pushing around on it. We'll get her dropped down. So yeah, she went crash. I was trying to go right beside it. It got hung up in that other tree, kind of pulled it over. So it's all good. We'll get her down, get her in the trailer. All right, well, we got a load. Pretty good load. I just backed the bobcat back in here in the woods so it's out of the wind some. And I'm gonna run this load. And unload it. As cold as it is, the way the wind's blowing out of the northeast, I think I'm just gonna come back and get the bobcat, take it home. I'm gonna try and come back and get my rhino and bring it home too. So yeah, the old 1 ton's got a little squat to her. But yeah, pretty good jag of wood. Got some big ones in there. So hopefully this one slides out of here without falling off the side. Well, yeah, so we're gonna head home. See you there. I see the welcoming committee's here. Hi, clean dog. Hi, Max. All right. This one here, I'm worried about coming over the edge, but I don't think it will. So I'll put you guys there. Whoa, you guys are all crooked, all jacked up. that. So yeah, there's a nice pile of logs. Still got a bunch of snow in the bed. Anyway, I'm gonna let this down, head back over there and pick the rhino up. We'll see you then. All right, well, we got the bobcat in tow. We're head up here to Eric and Sam's house. He's gonna load the rhino up, skid march, bring that back. But he's got an addition, a new addition to his fleet, so we're gonna go up and check that out. See you up there. Yeah, she fits. Close to taking the light out though. Yeah, while I was gone, Eric got the arch loaded up, like I said. We need a drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. Removable cutting edge. Little lever for your side by side. That red lever pops it loose from the undercarriage, drops it down. Yeah, it ought to be able to move some snow.
110 horsepower, I hope so.
She's a beast. He's got the same problem I do. Too much stuff trying to fit into a little garage. New set of forks for moving IBC totes around. Cool. Okay. Turn on camera. Alright, so I've been home for a couple hours now. Eric brought the rhino home, and I brought the bobcat home. The log arch sitting out there. Actually, put the light switch back together in the blue truck. Got that all back together. Works great. Why is it out? Well, funny story. Haha. Cleaning out the freezer here in the garage. And it's almost embarrassing to say, but there was a bunch of stuff in the bottom of it that was freezer burnt because it didn't get used in time. So Tammy's been working on that for a couple days, and she got all that stuff pulled out of there and threw it into a barrel. And we took the rhino and took it across the road and dumped it in the field for the coyotes. Then the eagles hopefully would get eating it. But as you can see by the wheels, I took over driving and we got stuck. So we got the blue truck out, which I had just put the lights back together on it and got it out of here. Well, it actually was still sitting in here. So we took it over there to pull the rhino out. So we got it out, backed it in here. Her truck has got meat because we just got a split quarter, and it's got a snow bonnet on it. So I figured we'd bring it in here, defrost it. And so now, yeah, so the rhino got stuck, took the blue truck out to pull that out. It's one of them deals. So now she's going through, marking everything down before we put it back in the freezer, so we know what we got. Right, honey?
That's correct. Because we're not wasting and we're not feeding the coyotes anymore.
No.
They can go find their own food.
No, that's ridiculous. But it happens when you have a big old freezer full of stuff and you just keep putting stuff on top of other stuff, and it's embarrassing, but it happened. So we're gonna. But anyway, yeah, so we had to put the rhino, we were going along, and I actually hit it with some pretty decent speed to get through that fence row, and she just laid right down on her belly. All four wheels just hanging in the air, spinning. And you can see the back wheels here. The rims are completely full of snow. Front wheels are completely full of snow. So yeah, throw the strap on the back of the blue truck and went out there. Super Duty went out there and tugged her out. Actually, you had to pull a little bit. I was kind of surprised. It actually pulled sideways a little bit. But we got it. So yeah, that's been sitting over to Eric's for 2 weeks out in the weather. Snow on her and everything else. I don't think she's ever been snowed on. It's been out in the snow, but it's never been snowed on. But sat over there for a couple weeks after we were cutting wood. And so yeah, got her home, get her in here, get her all thawed out. And the log arch is sitting outside. I got a couple of things I want to do to that. And we'll get that. I got a hook for the other side of that chain. That'll make things easier. So yeah. So today's just about winding down. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. What is it? 6 o'clock, 6:15. I don't know. Night's still young, right, honey?
That's right. It's my last day of freedom.
Yeah, she goes back to work tomorrow night. 6 weeks off, or 6 months off. She's got 2 new hips, rip-roaring and ready to go. So tomorrow night she goes back to work. Talking about a bunch of snow. This is what, February, Saturday, February.
Something if we had a level 3 for 2 or 3 days, maybe get a little extra.
I don't know if you heard that or not, but she's hoping for a level 3 for the next 2 or 3 days because they're talking about a substantial amount of snow around here. Her first night's back would be level 3s and not have to go to work.
Woohoo!
But yeah, they're talking about over the next week up to 12 inches of snow around this area. So we'll have to see. It could get interesting. I got the bobcat in. I got the mini in.
We need a bigger garage.
So we can plow snow. We can get ourselves out. But we'll see. Could be interesting. Could be fun. I love snow. So we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.